changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Kill Order Boner, set in Sapienza. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Slick Jim 906. So on to our briefing, and there isn't one, so we'll just say that our targets today have been rather naughty and they need to be punished. So speaking of our targets, today we have 5 of them. All must be eliminated whilst wearing our suit, 1 with an explosive device, 1 unarmed, and the other 3 can be eliminated any way we see fit. So for today's challenge, we will be starting at the harbour. We're going to have a vial of lethal poison stored up in the sewers, and we'll be bringing with us a silenced pistol, our ever trusty lockpick, and a breaching charge. So, right from the start and off the bat, the first stop we will be making will be the morgue, and that is where we will also locate our first target, and this is the explosive kill target. So we're just going to head straight over to the morgue. We're going to close the doors behind us, and we are now alone with our target here. Just going to render him unconscious, grab the key that he drops and unlock the doors behind us. There we go. And then we're just going to drag him into this mortuary room here. Someone will come along to this room, so we do have to hide the body. But once we're in this room, we can select our breaching charge, place it under our target's head, and detonate it for a nice quiet explosion. So once he has been eliminated, we can then dump him into the crate. We're going to head out the back of the mortuary and around to our right down into the sewers, where we will stumble upon our second target today. This is Mario, and we have to kill him unarmed. So we're just going to quickly knock him out and snap his neck. So 2 targets down, we're going to grab the sewer keys and then make our way through the sewers and collect up our vial of lethal poison. It's just around the corner here. And once we have that, we can now make our way back through the sewers and over to the crypt and the church area. And in here we can then access the priest's cell and poison his glass of wine. We can also, if we so desire, take out the surveillance system without too much trouble. We won't be too bothered by the surveillance system. I'm going to take the cameras out anyway, but we don't encounter any. It's just a habit to take them out. It makes it a lot easier on certain other levels and missions, except Bangkok, where it's just easier to avoid the cameras or take them out. So all we have to do now, once we have the wine poisoned for the purposes of the video, is wait in the crypt for the priest to arrive. You obviously do not have to do this. You can move on to the next target immediately. So the priest has arrived. He does pause in the doorway, but once he moves into the room, we get a nice clear view of him going down like a tree. Yeah, so get that down, you mate. That's good stuff, that. It's got a bit of a kick to it. So down goes our next target. That leaves us 2 more to go. We have a bit of a journey ahead of us now, so we're just going to exit the church and the crypt area and make our way up to the market square or the plaza, and we will locate our second 2 targets up here, one of which we do have to trigger a conversation between him. So there is one of our targets. He's going to go into that shop, although the doors are all locked. We'll come back for him in a moment. First of all, we're just going to go over to the cyclist here and trigger the conversation between the cyclist and the delivery guy. And when this conversation has finally played out, it does take a little while, the delivery guy will wander off. What? I was trying to help, mate. What? See, look. See, I've helped him. He's back on his feet. I didn't realise that doing that will interrupt the conversation and it will end it quite quickly. So as I was saying, the delivery guy will go over to his colleague and they will be behind that van there. And our target will go and sit on the bench as he is doing. And we can then quietly knock him out or render him unconscious. And then accidentally knock him off the edge of this cliff here. So that's 4 targets taken care of, with 1 more to go. As you saw on our way up here, our last target was about to enter this shop. Unfortunately, we have missed him and he's gone back to the ice cream parlour, so we do have to wait for him to return once again. He will pause outside the shop for a short while. Just be aware that other people are around and some do come and stare into the windows of the shop, just like our target is doing now. But the coast is clear at the moment, so when the target enters the shop, we can quickly follow him in and snap his neck and very quickly get him in the crate. So there we go, all of our targets taken care of, and our exit is right here, and we managed to take out the tourist on the way. That doesn't count against us anymore. IO have managed to fix that. So it's a little extra challenge now. Can you get the tourist on your way out in the car exit? So we had confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. Nobody saw us commit any crimes, so we get our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.